Thank you for visiting the Coin Lady channel again. Man, it has been an absolutely bizarre and incredible run, nothing like the past. It has been nothing more than a lengthy march towards destiny, with Bitcoin coming within a rounding error of its all-time high today, and failing to quite make it. However, we are currently at $66,363, an increase of approximately 4% for the day. Ethereum had a solid day, increasing by 5%. Solana XRP isn't doing much today, but the cryptocurrency market as a whole is thriving, with promising developments and a thrilling period to be involved in the industry. I'd want to share a brief preview of something amazing that we'll discuss in more detail later. Looking at the XRP and ledger, however, its strengths lie in its ability to facilitate inexpensive, rapid, and trustworthy payments. And I believe that is the asset that we should utilize. What makes Ripple fascinating is what they do with it. They aren't interested in creating new banks that can connect to the XRP ledger, or in overhauling current financial institutions so that they can better support XRP. Instead, they focus on improving the operations of existing institutions. I don't get that. They are expanding their systems by integrating with pre-existing banking, financial, money center, etc. operations, and letting XRP excel in its areas of expertise. Looking at the big picture of blockchain technology and XRP's functionality, among other things, I feel like we've missed the goal. Keep in mind that the XRP ledger is a fantastic venue for trading value of any type, not only payments. It differs significantly from other cryptocurrencies due to its built-in decentralized exchange. In today's video, I want to emphasize this concept. What are we going to do with this? Are we going to create new, useless blockchains for smart contracts, side chains, or zombie chains? Is it appropriate to express, we would like to propose an XRP ecosystem smart contract blockchain for application development? Alternatively, should we simply grab already blockchains that are valuable yet require rapid payments, settlements, and trade and include them into our XRP ledger side chains, similar to how Ripple acquires existing banks? Consider Ethereum. It's very programmable, and you've built some of the world's top apps on it. These apps exist, and their value is just waiting to be realized. Ethereum blockchain great settlements, trade, and rapid payments are just the beginning. Connect them, develop a theory for an XRP ledger side chain, and create a scaling solution that combines the XRP ledger with Ethereum. Stop sitting around and waiting for someone to create something valuable that you can trade for the Ethereum ledger, or whatever. Amazing volume is now possible, and you'll be helping out both blockchains. What would that mean for the XRP? Is a question I often get asked. Accounts deficient? I don't see the point. NAS, that is an objectionable question. To begin, I believe it would greatly benefit the XRP ledger, as a significant portion of its value is related to this. You should expect a flood of trades, with a significant portion of that volume going through XRP, once it reaches the ledger, in 8 coming off ever. But keep in mind that XRP and the XRP ledger are only tools. The real question is, what does this do for the user? With so many users and Ethereum's magical layer 2s and side chains, it won't be enough to handle all the transactions that will inevitably occur. They require assistance in order to complete transactions quickly and affordably. We have the opportunity to make a difference here. Also, in my opinion, this isn't limited to Ethereum. As smart contract blockchains gain traction, the demand will exceed their capacity to handle transactions, and it won't matter how well designed the blockchain is, it will become clogged. Our ecosystem is laser focused on payments and settlement, which is why the XRP ledger is so great. It doesn't have that, which slows everything down. Because the rest of it isn't slowing us down, getting in the way, or making transactions particularly expensive, you can pull a lot of transactions onto the ledger and facilitate them. Do not squander your time creating new, zombie chains in the hopes that someone will come along and build value. Instead, take advantage of the abundance of incredible blockchains on Earth to facilitate trade in a mutually beneficial relationship that would benefit both parties. That is the view I hold. That seems like the right direction for us to proceed in. At this very moment, the XRP ledger is I am prepared to meet a need and contribute to groundbreaking blockchains that already have value and have the potential to make a significant impact. Upcoming, we will have further conversations on this. In my opinion, though, that is the way to succeed. It is essential that the XRP ledger remain focused on payments and settlements. We can avoid wasting time and energy by not spooling up zombie chains that will go unused. Now is the time to connect with the major players. All it takes are pipes and these blockchains. Also, we'll be covering the steps to achieve this here soon. I believe that's the area where you'll see the most immediate results. Plus, your chain volume may be enormous. Also, keep in mind that if you manage to construct all of this on-chain volume, Ripple may use it to pay their institutions, and we can use it to pay ourselves, if we so intend. Every part of the ecosystem benefits from it. We will revisit this topic at a later date. Secretary, this needs to be recentered. Despite continued opposition from BlackRock and Fidelity, the SEC has once again postponed a judgment on spot ETF applications. If you listen to the experts, they are all predicting that this could be the month to keep an eye on. According to some, it's going to happen soon. Perhaps some people around me are predicting that CCS will be aggressive and will keep pushing this. The bleep in me doesn't know what's going to happen, but we all know that BlackRock faithfulness will win in the end. But know that this is the way all coins will be traded in the future. What you see with Bitcoin right now will be a lot like it. On day one, demand won't be high enough for some of them. So they'll figure it out, package a bunch of items, and there will be a bunch of fantastic products, but they might not be the ones that you and I end up buying. Believe it or not, Ethereum will eventually lead the way when large institutional investors and individual investors alike start dabbling in the altcoin market. The price of Bitcoin is getting close to its all-time high. But there have been massive withdrawals from GBTC, nearly 550 million. So what's going on? We've already shown that GBTC is a terrible product with exorbitant costs. Given the current state of affairs, rationally optimistic facts, and the fact that people are likely to flee the market in droves, you may expect a decline in fresh investment. As a result, investors may turn to Grayscale Fidelity, or another option. Incredible, right? We're only 1% off our all-time high. Here, we observe this stage given that Bitcoin jumped from $34 to $88 in just 10 days. It's quite unlikely that this will ever happen again. That being said, doubling down won't happen overnight, but this is undeniably a bullish moment in the cryptocurrency market, and Bitcoin isn't even here yet. A lot of people, myself included, consider it to be an irrelevant metric. I won't say it will magically make everything work, but it will have a big impact in the long run since it will reduce supply in response to rising demand. We are already seeing the effects of this tremendous greed in the market. That leaves me bewildered. Just so you know, I'm not currently investing in Bitcoin. However, I will say that I am sharing and am not selling. How much further this goes is anybody's guess. The $600 million will be used by MicroStrategy to purchase further Bitcoin, according to the company. Here, my opinion is clear to you. He buys Bitcoin at exorbitant prices, in my opinion. Oh, by the way, he has an enormous supply. Despite the fact that I know most people are rooting for this, I still think he should be more cautious with the amount of debt he takes on in the long run, and just stamp out the stack. He is more knowledgeable in his field than I am. He claims that I am simply not designed for bears, but we may find out in due course. And remember to hold on to all the fantastic Bitcoin he currently owns, otherwise, terrible things might happen. The market cap of Tether is $100 billion. That Tether FUD has been bandied about for a long time. They appear to be absolutely dominating. Keep an eye on that. However, the USDT stablecoin market cap, which many predicted would never reach $100 billion, is simply outperforming the competition. Holding on to all that capital and collecting interest on it is a fantastic thing to see in their firm. What a fantastic enterprise for Tether. Ripple is still intent on making XRP more useful. In the video, Brad Garlin makes the following statements. In all candor, we are now funding additional XRP applications. So, not only will there be partnerships that assist with consumer centricity, but there will also be cross-border payments, trading on DEX, and the creation of liquidity pools with M&MS, all of which are crucial. Everyday people should utilize the XRP ledger. Oh, it's only for institutions, many people remark. This is its sole purpose. Yes, that is false. It's absurd. If it works well and is about our builders making people's lives easier through applications they want to use, then anyone who can use their abilities should use it. That is its essence. In the end, it's up to the builders to get the job done, and Ripples will do their best to assist with that process. They gained the chance to create products that people actually desire to buy. Finally, the supremacy war between Ethereum and Solana is heating up, as we can see in this recent upgrade. This is not a conflict. Seriously, Solana is killing it. I have no doubt that this smart contract blockchain, which is currently trending, will be a lucrative investment. This is not Ethereum, and it will not be able to compete with Ethereum in the long run. In the long run, I believe it will be an Ethereum scaling solution in and of itself. In the comments, please share your thoughts. Do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. Muchas gracias. Depart.